Hello. Hi.
Oh my god, I can't hear myself. No, hell no. Please, no, shut up. Okay.
Hi, Ellen Joe. Welcome. Hello, Donut. First, question mark. Hi, Unix. Thank you so much for the 14 months.
I'm dropping everything.
Hi, Vigo. Welcome. Thank you for dropping by. Hello, Hugo. It's been a while. Hi, Winter. With the cat at. I'm here. I hear. Hi. It's been a while. By a while, I mean over a week, almost 2 weeks. I don't know if you can tell, I am very tired. Yeah. Well, I want to record my booking. Hi.
Yeah, it's been a while. I wanted to, so Cat Goddess has appeared once and totally didn't realize my laptop was just muted. I'm a bit quiet. Uh-oh. Oh, that's cause I'm just sitting far away. I don't have my usual setup, so I'm still figuring a lot of things out. I haven't had the chance to figure anything out.
Hold on, let me see if I can do a thing. I can put this here. Oh, whoa.
Will it do the thing? Okay, it's doing it. I used the moonlight, the moon lamp, the thingy. I am only late because I was stupidly trying to find out why I couldn't hear. I used to roll for the prince. It's okay. It happens to the best of us. So I wanna mention this. It was supposed to be a creepypasta stream, and this is a well-known fact at this point of the creepypasta streams. Oh, and dare I say, whoa. What the hell, man? It was supposed to be a creepypasta stream. Yes, it was. However, thank you for the stretch. However, the thing that happened is, it turns out I am very tired. So as it turns out, I am extremely freaking tired. And it's like, I don't know if I feel like reading creepypastas today, and I'm sorry for people who were expecting that. I'm just, I don't know if I feel like reading creepypastas, honestly. That's all it is. Should I move you over to Just Yapping? Is it not on Just Yapping? Why is it special events? The hell? No. Just checking. Yes. Save. Um, did I lose myself for a moment there? Is doing the fucking thing again? Like changing the thing, like the category. Yeah, I don't know how to fix it, except to just remember right after I start streaming. Because I know I fix it. I know I update everything, like, before stream. I don't know why it does that. Oh yeah, we've got drinks today. We've got stuff to drink today. We've got water, of course. We've got Monster, Nitro. We've got Monster Nitro. We've also got Coke. So yeah, no worries, and if you don't feel it, no worries. Thank you. Creepypasta curse continues. It's just, I don't know why it's somehow always the creepypasta streams. Like, I don't know how this happens. So I finished work, right? Oh yeah, I need to tell you guys about work. Oh, I need to tell you guys about work. Monster for the EP. Thank you. Okay, let's see. But yeah, it's like I was on the way home from work, right? So middle of work, I was gonna leave early solely so I can stream on time. You know, I was like, okay, I'm gonna come home, I'm gonna I'm gonna take 30 minutes just to refresh myself, like take a shower and all that, chill out. Another hour to rot. um, and you know, like taking all of that into consideration, I was doing things. But, you know, of course, things had to mess up. It was my fault, honestly. Like, I wanted to, like, I texted a friend, and she lives, like, not even 5 minutes away from where I work. And I kind of missed her, so I was like, hey, are you free? Do you want to hang out? We went to a cafe nearby, and then we went to there are like food trucks behind the building where I work. So we went there, and we had a good time, basically. Purple stories or creepypasta both feel like horror. uh yeah, we were talking and whatnot. Oh yeah, some of you guys might remember this. Does anyone else hear like car honking in the background every now and then, or is it just me? Oh yeah, you will hear that. Hey, whoa, whoa. Just passing by to say hi before me sleep. Thank you so much for dropping by, Sky. And eat well. No. You're completely not crazy for hearing cars honking in the back, because I am not in the house, like in our house, in the apartment house. We are at ancestral home house, and here it's like the windows are directly facing like the road. So yeah, every time some car passes, because like in the apartment that we live in, it's like a complex, right? So we're like staying at like our apartment's like slightly towards the inside part of like the complex. So we're not directly like getting to hear the honking on the road. But here it's a very different story. Good morning, afternoon, or night, lady and gentlemen, and everything in between. Hi, Soviet. Um, But yeah, there's so much I need to tell you guys. Oh my god. Also, hold on, let me open the... Oh. Oh. Oh, I missed it. I missed this so much. I miss drinking Monster on command. Yeah. Anyways, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, first of all, you guys flood the chat by telling me how your day was. I must know, how was your week? How was the past 2 weeks? How was your day? Tell me all the tea. All the tea that you can think. Oh my fucking god. Um anyways, yeah, tell me, give me tea. But so yeah, that happened today. But holy shit. So I got into this internship, right? And it's like a big company. Like it's a very popular company. My day has been D&D boss design. That sounds kind of fun, not gonna lie. It's definitely a lot better than my day. I'm so for real with you. It sounds like a chill time though. Farming and gaming for the 2 weeks. Farming and gaming what? My day was great. My 3D printer arrived today. What are you gonna 3D print? Do you have any ideas? Or do you have anything in mind? My day was very tiring. Very tiring. So yeah, I got into this internship. It's not really a job, it's an internship. And I'm doing it till like the 31st of July, I guess. And it's okay. It's all okay, I guess. Like, but the thing is, it's like the thing that I'm doing, the work that I'm doing, it's like a proper like office job type of thing. I go to work, I sit in an office. I have like a spot in the office. I sit in an office. I pull out my laptop. Oh yeah, another annoying thing about my job, I have to take my whole ass laptop, and yes, I understand the whole point of a laptop is so you can carry it. I don't want to hear it. I don't care. My laptop is very heavy, okay? Now the thing is, I don't go out all that often, right? Hi Farah, welcome. I don't go out all that often, right? I'm getting sick of this already. It's my this was my second week. I do have work tomorrow, but it's work from home type of thing. So I can at least sleep in a little bit. But I still have to work. Like, I still have to work. And I'll tell you why I'm annoyed about it. At least for this week I am. First week, it was like right off the bat, like, and it's like, I know an internship is basically like, you know, a job, but unpaid, or like overworking and underpaying type of thing. And basically you're doing things for the company that no one else wants to do, or like people don't have the time to do, I guess. That sort of thing, right? Yeah. All that is fine. I mean, I guess, like, I have to do it. Now, my issue here, right? My issue here is that their expectations are so steep, bro. I can't do this. I don't work well under pressure. I don't work well at all under pressure. Like, I know some people who do. I know some people who work great under pressure. Like, if they're under pressure, that's when they perform their best, and they're like okay with it. They are aware of this fact, and they actively, like, you know, balance their work life around it. However, I don't. The moment I'm under pressure, I get I can't do it, bro. I literally can't do it. Um, I start stressing out. I start spending too much time stressing out. And the moment I'm under pressure, like my head starts going fuzzy and weird, and I cannot like formulate thoughts. Um, who the hell? Anyways, so and it's just it's a lot, right? And so what I'm doing for this company is I'm like making like videos and content creating for them, like making like social media posts and stuff. Um, that's just called anxiety. That is true. Um, I'm not made for this shit, man. I'm not made for this shit. I am made. I. There is some type of stress that I'm okay with taking. Like for example, the stress that comes with like being a content creator. I am perfectly aware of what the stressors or like the causes of stress are here or like what happens, and I am perfectly okay with like dealing with all of it. This whatever is happening in office um anyways, so what was I saying? Yes. I forgot. I forgot. Ah! My mom was in the room and her phone was ringing. Uh, do you need more monster? I. Here's the thing. If this is probably my second can of monster today. This is my second can of monster today. Um, and I'll give you a perfectly good reason why. Don't before you get mad at me. I ordered a small can of monster at work because if I did, I would have fallen asleep. You know what the first thing I did when I entered office and I sat down? I literally just like put my head down and almost passed out. That's what I did. First thing. I was tired. I was tired, okay? And like I and they hit the second can. No. What the fuck, man? Yeah. And like I would have passed the fuck out in middle of work if I didn't take a can with me. And I knew I had to come home and like stream, right? And I had to be awake for it. So listen, I haven't been drinking Monster that often anyways. So I think I deserve it, okay? Stop being mad at me. But the thing is, so yeah, first week of work, my team manager introduces me to like certain people in the office, and she's like, okay, there are 4 pointers that we're trying to emphasize on that we want to sell. That is aside from money. I'm like, okay. And she tells me that she's like, make 4 videos this week. I'm like, this week? So obviously I'm trying to make a good impression, right? I need an internship and quick. So I'm like, okay. So I try my best. I end up making 2 and not. It's like I would have made a third one if she didn't have so many problems with the second one that I made. Like, everything was that she was like, oh no, this isn't good, that isn't good. I was losing my patience very fast, bro, okay? Like, and at this point, as I currently stand, my brain is absolutely fried. Like, I cannot do this anymore, bro. Uh, and it's like, all this happens, right? And I'm saying, you drank so much monster that now your whole color palette is a monster can. The puffed up cheeks right there was like a mouthful of monster, by the way. So, first week of work, that was what happened. We also had a meeting with the boss. Now, here's the thing. Where I sit, there is there's a conference room like right next to me, and right like diagonally behind me is the boss's like office. He has an entire view of what I might be doing on my laptop, or like or like, you know, just the back of my head, I feel. Now we did have a meeting on Monday, and he was like, oh, by the way, I love your hair. And I was like, he complimented my hair. It was very nice. He's a cool guy. And my audacity. I know for a fact he can probably see everything that I'm doing. If he looked over. Oh my god, can you stop? If he looked over. I have the audacity to fucking browse YouTube looking for nightcore music to play in the back. So yesterday, last 5, not 5 or 10, like around 15 to 20 minutes, I straight up spent playing Tetris. My brain was so fried. I was like, I can't do this anymore. I'm playing Tetris. I don't give a fuck, bro. I am working too hard, man. He sees I'm like constantly working all day, every day. The only time that I tab away, like click out of the main like DaVinci Resolve where I'm like, you know, editing the videos, is when I'm either like trying to look for music to play while I edit, or I'm replying to someone on Discord. And even the Discord thing is not often. Most of the time it's just me looking for music to play. And I'm really worried sometimes, because you know how nightcore fucking videos on YouTube have the fucking like sexy ass anime girls as the thumbnail, right? I'm sitting here and I'm like, I really hope no one sees this and then like assumes I'm watching something else, or like, cause this is just music. I am not looking at the girl at all. I'm genuinely just want to hear for the music. Just oh yeah. And so this week, I've almost finished most of the things, and there's this one video. This is one fucking video. I've edited and re-edited it 3 times entirely, in its entirety. And they're still not happy with it. Initially, like, my team manager was like okay with it, and then there are new members of the team, and everyone was there, and we were having a meeting with the boss, right? I'm gonna hide the time while listening to Nightcore. Real, bro. right? And like, my team manager showed everyone the video. And there were minor editing suggestions that people had, and I was like, okay, these are completely doable. And then people just kept giving suggestions and kept giving suggestions, and then my team manager was like, okay, make 2 versions of the same video. I'm like, girl, what? Like, I get it. That's like free content for 2, and my weekly goal is 2 image posts for Instagram and 2 videos, right? I'm sitting here and I'm like, see, I understand that this is free footage for like 2 whole videos. I understand that this should be easy. However, it's not, because I've already edited this video 3 fucking times. And you know how when you can build something, you can put a lot of effort into something, and then you're told like, yeah, this is good, and then you're like, okay, so that means it's done. So you're mentally already moved on. You've mentally already moved on from it, and then you're being told like, oh no, actually, redo this whole fucking thing. I'm so annoyed, man. I was so annoyed. This happens, right? And it's also majority of the time that I go to office, I'm doing work, I'm taking my own laptop, dragging it all the way there, spending money on traveling, and that's a lot of money, by the way, because it's really far away, and public transport will take actually fucking forever, and my phone died. I forgot to charge it when I came back. I have forgotten how to stream. I have actually forgotten how to stream. Like, I came home and usually Sarah's that you're so PNG. um yeah, so oh yeah, today what happened, it really pissed me off, like really really bad. A number of things happened. So this morning, I think, or at least yesterday morning, I think it was either this morning or yesterday morning, I don't fucking remember, but at some point I talked to my team manager, I texted her in the morning, and I was like, so what are the chances, because I did work from home like one day that was like not a Saturday, and I requested work from home because I was really not well. I had fatigue so bad I couldn't move. Like, it hurt to move. So, it's also because I got a tetanus shot the night before, so it was like even worse. So how should I put this? Now, all this happened, right? And so this morning, I don't remember when, but I think this morning I texted her. And I was like, so what are the chances I can get another work from home? And she was like, oh yeah, yesterday. She said we'll discuss this today. We did not discuss it yesterday. Oh my gosh, shut the fuck up. We did not discuss it yesterday. It working? Hello? Shut up. Shut up. Don't fucking tell me you can't connect to the PC. I know you can, you're just not trying hard enough. You know, that's what all parents tell, all the Asian parents tell their kids whenever they're like struggling mentally and not being able to keep up with school. And yeah, anyways, my god. Why are my eyes so glowy, bro? Hold on, give me 2 seconds. Yes, use this IP. Hello. What if I restart VTube Studio again? Oh my god, can you please? Can you please? Can you please? Can you please? Ah, there we go. Hi. Oh wait, you can't see it. Oh, thank God thank God I switched from PNG time. Not yet. Thank God I switched from like switched out to the different like to the AFK screen because VTube Studio shows my whole IP address when I'm like trying to like fix the connection thing. I panicked for 2 seconds. I was like, oh, wait, my heart dropped, bro. And then I was like, oh wait, no. Thank you for the monster. But yeah, corporate life was kicking my ass this morning. I think it was this morning I texted. Yesterday she didn't discuss shit with me. Then today she was like, yeah, we're gonna have a meeting at 10 a.m. Me and her. And when I was requesting for like, work from home on an extra day, she was like, okay, we'll discuss this. And I was specifically requesting work from home on that specific day because I wanted work from home on that day because I was so painfully tired. Now, she was like, okay, we'll discuss this tonight. Or tomorrow. Yeah, she said it yesterday. She was like, yeah, we'll discuss this tomorrow. Today, and I told her in the message that I wrote to her, I was like, okay, like, since I'm already the job that I'm doing, right? Because take into consideration the fact that I'm not getting paid for this, right? I'm not getting paid for it. And also I'm spending a lot of money to travel. I'm also like carrying my whole fucking laptop setup. Minus the mic, of course, but I'm carrying this whole thing, dragging it across the fucking city. At least it says my printer. Have fun, guys. Bye bye. Thank you so much for dropping by. I've been really annoyed, and like, and I was like, and on days where I'm required to be physically present and we have meetings and stuff, I will show up without question. Like, I will ask no questions. I will just show up. I will show up before time. My time is 10 a.m. I show up at like 9:45. I show up 15 minutes earlier. Usually. So, I'm like, yeah, I'll show up before time if you need me to. I don't care. Like, if you're gonna tell me I have a meeting or I have an obligation that I need to be physically present for, I will be there. However, on days where I'm just kind of sitting down, working on the laptop that I'm dragging there from home, and then just coming back and there's like nothing else I need to do, then I don't understand why. Like today, for example, I had nothing to do today. No meetings, nothing. I could have just stayed home. No, I had to. I cannot explain to you how much money I spent today solely on traveling. Yes, I'm venting to them. Leave me alone. My mom's like, you're venting to them. I'm like, yes. Venting? Yes, and it's like holding a party and I'm like just serving you tea. Homemade tea. Damn, why do my boobs jiggle so much? Holy shit. I mean, my models. My models. My models. Do I need to go full bartending mode? No, don't end Bart. What did Bart do? Anyways, so today. Everyone a clip of that. No, please. It was a slip of the tongue. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please, don't do this to me. Please, people can't see me like this. Not like this, bro. If we can call it a slip of the tongue anymore. Yes, we can. I'm just dumb. I'm just dumb, bro. Anyways, so what was I saying? Yes. She was like, yes, so me and you are gonna have a meeting tomorrow. And I was like, okay. I didn't feel like going today, but I went solely because she was like, oh yeah, you should probably meet the boss today, and because he wants to talk to you. And I'm not the type to like just walk in without official, like, if the boss isn't contacting me and being like, yes, I want to meet you. Why will I just walk in? Because what if there's a miscommunication? And usually I rely on my team manager to be like, hey, so this and that. Because she works under him directly. I don't. I'm an intern. I don't know anything. I'm supposed to know absolutely nothing here. Now, she said that, and I was like, okay. So, I go to office, right? Early in the fucking morning, I go to office. And guess what happens? My team manager is not there. She's not there in the office. She's just not there. Gone. Disappeared. Where is she? She's working from home! She's working from home. She never mentioned that the meeting that we were gonna have was gonna be online or not, because if it was going to be online, I would have not gone. She was like, oh yeah, the boss wants to talk to you, and I was like, do I have to, like, tomorrow, as in Saturday? And I was like, okay, do I have to go to office for this? She was like, no, it can be done online. I was like, okay, cool. That would be great. Thank you. Because Saturdays are supposed to be work from home for me. I'm not supposed to go into office on Saturdays. Now, she was like, this morning, she was texting me and she was like, yeah, so we're gonna talk, like, we're gonna have a meet 2 p.m. tomorrow, this and that. I was like, okay, cool. And then she said we were gonna have a meeting today at 10 a.m. or something, whatever, whenever, right? And so I went. I was like, okay, so I've got a couple meetings lined up, I think. And she was like, oh, it's best if you go today and also see him. I'm like, oh, okay. I'll go. And I was like, okay, so I have 2 meetings lined up. She's working from home. She sent me a link to a Google Meet. And also, if boss wanted to see me today, boss literally sits diagonally behind me. Boss can see me very well. If boss wanted to talk, boss could have been like, hey, I need you to come into my office. I wish to speak with you. I don't know if boss wanted to talk or not. So all day, I spent so much money for nothing. You can't tell by my VTuber model, I am very angry. This should happen, right? Yeah. And guess what? On the fucking Google Meet, right? The Google Meet that she sent me a link to, being like, oh yeah, this is our fucking meeting. This is a meeting I was talking about. That I'm gonna take advantage of the fact that you promised that you will show up. that you will show up to work. I feel like at this point, me making like genuine promises out of the goodness of my heart is being taken advantage of. Because you know how I was like, it's okay. If there's meetings, I will 100% show up. But on other days, I think it's a little pointless for me to go because all of my work is on my laptop anyway. So wouldn't it be better if I just stay at home and do it, because it saves me a lot of time and effort. And like, it's not like I talk to anyone or do anything. I just quietly listen to music, do my work, and then fucking leave. And she was the one who was like, oh, I don't care where you're doing it from or like when you're leaving, as long as the work is done and delivered. That's all that matters. Also, hold on, I'm gonna switch to fucking PNG for now. Where's my PNG? Where's my PNG? PNG whoa. Yes, PNG. Hello. Just sharing. VTuber, go away. PNG tuba. Hello. Oh, there she is. Why is she so small? There's so much background noise, bro. Why is there noise? Why is there so much noise? Microphone. Yes, this is the microphone. Why are you picking up so much noise? There is no reason why you should be picking up so much noise. Anyways, so what was I saying? So yeah, what is this? I remember you saying on the first Monday how much you liked your manager, and now you're so full of spite on the world. Is as it should be. Yeah, on my first day it was great, and she was really nice and sweet, and she was explaining things to me very nicely. Everything seemed alright, and I was like, okay, probably gonna make some videos, it's gonna be okay. Oh yeah, today we hopped on a video call, right? And she was like, she gave me my tasks for next week. However, guess what? My tasks for next week, she told me, she was like, yeah, you have to make these 2 videos, and you have to make them by first half of Tuesday. I should be getting the final draft by Monday. She told me this today. I had today and tomorrow to work on it. I have to give the final draft. Hi, Wakey, welcome. I have to give the final draft by Monday. By Monday? Yes, by Monday. And, she was like, that's not all. The reason why I have to give the final draft by Monday and, like, everything needs to be ready by Tuesday, you know why? Is because she's like, oh, yeah, we're having a presentation, like a meeting with the boss on Tuesday, first half, and we're gonna have to show him all these. So you have to make it, like, so basically I have to get it done really quick, and I have to make it amazing on the first try, which is impossible. That's like a week's worth of work. And she also assigned me like posts, proper, like, just image posts. I don't fucking, and she was like, focus on these 2 videos by Monday. Like, you have 2 whole days to work on. I'm like, girl, 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 here's the thing though. I could be. I uploaded. She sent me a link to a drive, a Google Drive. I uploaded a bunch of shit there, and I was like, hey, so I uploaded these submissions there. Could you please take a look at it? And I sent her the first draft of one of the videos, and I was like, hey, so because I did it today. She sent me like a 13-minute long video. And she's like, okay, I need you to shorten this into like within a minute or so, because we need to make it into a reel that people will actually watch. And even though reel lengths are, they are now 3 minutes, I need you to make it within a minute. Like, I need you to shorten it within into like something that's 1 minute long, while having like all the important stuff in it, because otherwise people won't watch it. And I'm sitting here, I'm like, ma'am, you do realize that like this is a this is a 13-minute video, right? I don't think you I don't think you I thought you're making brain rot YT shorts. Not brain rot YT shorts. Not TikToks either. It's supposed to be social media posts for the company. So we're supposed to be selling like products of the company and getting people's attention to it through like things that work the most currently. And that being YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels and such. So, this is the thing, right? And I know people are thinking, yes, they're shorts, they should be easy to make. However, it's not that simple. It's because these are supposed to be like for not just like haha he post. They're supposed to be like professional level shit, right? They're supposed to be like, oh, this is going to go on their professional like verified and whatnot like Instagram page and stuff. I cannot fuck this up. Which on top of that, I could be making something. I could be sending it to them, being very confident, like, okay, this looks good, everything is fine, this should be good enough to post. Then they're like coming up with 15 different things wrong with it, and then they're telling me to redo the whole thing. Condescending 13 minutes of info into 1 minute. Yeah. And I managed to like make it into like I think 2 minutes and 15 seconds about, because there were a lot of things that were like not needed, not relevant to it. Put an AI generated Reddit story of how good the product is with a Subway Surfers gameplay as an ad. Well, you also have to take into consideration the fact that where I'm working, I never mentioned where I'm working. It's healthcare. I'm working for a healthcare company. And our target audience is not Gen Zs, is not Gen Alphas. It's not people who will, like, stay just because there's a Subway Surfer fucking gameplay in the corner. My target audience is slightly like, people who are looking for like some sort of healthcare, like let's say like, people in their like late 30s to early, like late 30s and above, I guess, like mid to late 30s, I guess, mostly, depending on how good their health is, type of thing. Not the boomers. Yeah, the boomers. Now you have to understand, I don't know, bro. And right off the bat, the expectations were so high. My team manager was like introducing me like, oh yeah, this girl, she will change our entire game. She will make us successful. I'm sitting here, I'm like, man, I don't know, I'm not, I don't know anything. And And so I edited the video, the 13-minute long video. Ma'am, what the fuck are you saying? Yeah! Exactly! I'm sitting here like, what the fuck? I'm sitting here right now like, commission Moss a boomer comic that advertises the healthcare. I probably could. Given how close me and him are and he knows basically everything about me, I probably could. But why should... Here's the thing, bro. I would love to give Moss, throw money at Moss. Speaking of Moss, by the way, guys, everyone should go follow Moss. He is a great artist and an amazing person and very hardworking. Go commission him, guys. Throw money at him. He's very nice. So I don't know how I'm gonna finish the second video, honestly. Cause she was like, yeah, she sent me an example video and she was like, this is how I kind of want it to look like. And I was like, oh, okay. And then she was like, yeah, you're gonna have to find the video, like actual content for the video yourself. I'm like, what? What? And she was like, yeah, I couldn't find anything. And, you know, if I find something, I'll send it to you. But, you know, I'm sitting here, I'm like, ma'am, do you understand how long it takes to find things? Monster for you, thank you. Oh, thank you for the shred. So, you know, like, ma'am, do you understand how long it takes to find things like these? Because I'm thinking back on, like, how long it takes for me to find an appropriate image for a thumbnail for YouTube. How long it finds me to find the artist of it. And oftentimes I can't even find the artist. So I'm sitting here, I'm like, shit. Fuck. Who is the artist, man? Please, I'm doing hours and hours of research on this shit. And I don't think she understands just how long it fucking takes. Are his commissions open? Hey, girly pop. Are your comms open? Anyways, so, I am annoyed. I am stressed. I am anxious. I'm gonna have to call Moss when I have money. Moss's art has gotten insanely good. I remember when I first met him. Holy shit. It's gotten... Oh, man. I'm so proud of him, bro. He's doing so great. Anyway, so what was I saying? Yeah, I hate my job. I can't wait for this month to end. It's gonna be happy on stream. Yeah. That would be very cool. You would have to put together, like, reference and stuff, though. So I hope, you know, if you comment, you're gonna have to keep that ready. When does it end? 31st July. I hope. I'm just tired of this shit, man. Like, it's been 2 weeks and I'm already tired. I have work from home tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to do that. And hopefully tomorrow's stream has to be on time. It's the Andy and Lily collab with Akushi. Mr. Guy, only 27 more days. 27 more days? 27 more days. Hold on. Yeah, maybe 27 more days. I'm bad at math. Yeah, I'm gonna be counting down from now on. Hi, Stock, welcome. Anyways, I'm done yapping about my everything. Oh yeah, we got a dog, by the way. My dad got a dog. Her name is Kiki. She's a golden retriever. She's a pain in the fucking ass. But she's very cute. Even though she's a pain in the fucking ass. It's 31st of July. Yes, 31st of July, yes. I'm just bad at math. Let me go back and read chat, honestly. I've missed a lot. I come from a farmer family, so potatoes, wheat, whatever is in the grounds, really. Gaming wise is I play modded Minecraft and also playing No Man's Sky. Ooh, I've never heard of No Man's Sky. Could you like tell me what it's about? One thing I have to say about this 2 weeks is that I had my graduation. Ooh, congratulations! And everyone besides me got absolutely wasted. And today I got a triple 5-star. Ooh, nice. It's always good to stay sober during like big parties. That's what I do, at least. Speaking of which, I need to get drunk really badly. Like, I really want to drink, man. I can't do this anymore. Heavy laptop, so I feel your pain, right? Like, I get that the whole point of having a laptop is so you can carry it around, but also my laptop! I can't speak. My laptop is like, it's a gaming laptop, right? It's very heavy. And I'm also very weak, so that's another thing. I'm done for the season for the last time, as well as my grandparents are officially retiring. Slavery with extra steps, yep. I work under pressure, just work. Barely. We mean function. Sat on a corn cart at the moment. A corn cart? Corporate job might as well be a creepypasta, so it's like, I feel like this stream is still on brand. It's so real. No thoughts head empty. Knowing the knowing what you are doing, everything she does. Me had a stroke writing that. I had a stroke reading it. Tetris with hourly pay, baby. Hourly pay? That's luxury. To me. So, no, I'm not getting paid. Oh yeah, another thing. My, team manager did mention something about a pay at the end of it all, like a stipend. She was like, yeah, we're gonna probably, I didn't think this was gonna be a paid one, but however, we're probably gonna offer you a stipend. I'm like, oh, cool. She didn't say probably, she was like, yeah, we're gonna offer you a stipend. I was like, cool. I came home, I talked to a couple friends, and they were like, yeah, if she only verbally said it and there's no written documentation of it, consider that it never happened. I'm sitting here, I'm like, oh, okay. I was so happy because it was supposed to cover for the costs that costs of like traveling. Okay, just thank you for kicking me out for a sec. I had a classmate that straight up on Discord replying messages and sending me during group chat in the middle of computing class. That's fine. I do that too. I taught if like my internet, if my mobile data had any sort of proper connection in classrooms, I would just be on my phone during classrooms, man. Or like during classes in university. New emoji for the server, donut. Where the push-up redeem's gone? Gone. This ain't creepypasta reading, this is a work horror stories. She isn't small, she is lore accurate, man. See, might be broken for me. I have 23 GB download and my download speed is 300. And it says it's gonna take 13 hours and 34 minutes. Like what? Your internet might be shit. Because it does that for me when my internet is shit. Which is all the time. I mean, not on Steam. It does that for me when I'm downloading Genshin or something. There were times where it's like, it was like 2 days. I'm like, oh, 2 days? Hello? I want to calm so many artists. You could. Support human artists, guys. They're working very hard. I'm dealing with 4 puppies. Aww. Yeah, I don't think me and my family are cut out for it to take care of a dog. My dad definitely isn't. And the thing with, like, mom, me, and my sister is that we're all so painfully busy, and my mom is not, like, a pet-loving person. She's putting up with the dog. She doesn't treat the dog like shit or anything. She gives it a lot of attention. She gives it a lot of pets and everything. But she's not really a pet person. And I'm either at university all the time, or I'm at work all the time, or I'm busy with something else at home all the time. Space survival game that's very open world. I'll send you the Steam link for the game once I forgot. How? Could you send the Steam link on the Discord, by the way? Because that would be a lot better. By the way, if anyone is watching and you're not in the Discord, let me copy that. Hi, Club. Welcome. Been a long time no see. It's been a while, yeah. I haven't been streaming a lot because I've been so occupied with work. I took the reason that I took the last week off of streaming is because I was still getting used to the whole, new schedule with work and everything. So I wanted to give myself time to get used to it before I schedule streams, and then slowly ease into like streaming more regularly. Streams will probably still be usually around like the weekends. However, I will see what I can do. Corn cart, 15-ton trailer full of grain pulled by a frankly nice tractor. Interesting. I remember trying to update Fortnite. My sister loves playing it, and she's like 8 years older than me, and it took 3 days of constant PS5 waiting for the update to be done, and then another popped up immediately. You want it in general, or? Oh. In general? No, in games. In the games channel, please. Yes, Prince, thank you. Hell, I'm a letter. Should I call you Z or Z? Indeed you are. Oh, this is so funny. Let me see. Let me go through YouTube chat. Right, so on fucking fire, which is fun. Also looks like I'm gonna be moved department-wise for a month. So I'll just get to work from home. I get to work from home next to fan. Glorious. Ooh, let's go. A lot of small funny stuff and maybe some Warhammer 40. Ooh. Last week or so had been alright. Everyone is tired out and grouchy, haha. I'm not gonna lie, I got a notification on my phone where it was like, yeah, within any time within the next 2 weeks, you're supposed to have your monthly subscription. I'm sitting here, I'm like, oh. Okay, so me being annoyed at everything is justified. Yeah, okay, cool. I won't feel bad about being annoyed at everyone. Printer is the best option. Cat is getting murked by corpo culture. Yes, need to get her out of there, please. Don't even see their employees as humans. And yeah, eBay is away, but there are still managements on eBay besides the rare good deals. So like no Ren or Sol at work, the boss is gonna be all, oh no. No. Honestly, the guys at work are not really like my type anyway, so it's fine. I mean, if the Ren and the Sullivan were there, I would go to work more often. Okay, I would go to work more willingly. Oh yeah, by the way, another thing about me at work, I don't dress up formally. I for the first like 3 days, I tried dressing up formally. Like I had a shirt on and everything, formal pants, and then I gave up. And then I just wore fucking My Chemical Romance and Black Veil Bride shirts, with like these baggy pants, these baggy denim pants, black. So I gave up very quickly, and I would carry like this oversized button-up shirt that I had. It was like a black like flannel design thing. I would carry it with me because the AC in the office gets so cold. I start feeling really cold, and because I don't talk to anyone, nobody talks to me. I don't like asking them to turn it off because I'm scared, so I just put on my thing quietly. Each week I put on an extra layer of accessories just to see how far I can push it. When you're finished with a project, they keep dragging you back to, yeah, it's then classic. Holding down the YouTube fort. Remember you saying on the oh yeah, I've read this. She doesn't understand time and effort required. Yeah, she was like, oh yeah, I would have done this myself, but I don't have the time, so you're doing it. And I was like, oh okay, I guess. But also I'm not. So here's the thing. I don't have all that much like experience in video editing. Audio editing I can do. Video editing, yeah, and while yes, this is good, is a good way for me to get experience for it, it's not going to be perfect. There's gonna be a lot of fuck ups, but also please be gentle with me. I am just a little baby. Pronounce it Z. Never say Z ever. No, now, you know what? Just because of that, I'm gonna call you Z now. You Americans. Ugh. Oh, sorry, it's 4th of July. I shouldn't say that. At least not for today. No, it's a French Wi-Fi router, so yeah. Wi-Fi powered by a snail on a hamster wheel. I didn't have internet for the first 13 years of my life. I see. I'm British, but my mom's got it while her work was getting their deal with Coca-Cola finished. So the link is in the game section. Thank you. Corporate and Carbs Cyberpunk. Hi, Akushi, welcome. Car battery man. You, whatever you are, Ben, I promise you I'm better than an American. It's an Akushi. It is an Akushi. Hello. Look back on this and proud of what you accomplished and endured. No, I will not. I probably will. I just don't want to. That is how it is. I just don't want to. I really just don't want to. Knowing that corp life isn't for you. Yeah, like the steep expectations just dropping for a moment. But thought I'd say hi. Have a great stream. Thank you so much for dropping by. What are you, Ven? That's a very offensive question to ask, man. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to answer that anymore. Thank you so much for dropping by. She's gay. Actually, no. Why are you shocked? I'm not gay. I just think that I just women. OMG gay cat. I'm not gay, guys. Don't say this about me, bro. I'm not gay. Since when am I gay? Where is the proof that I'm gay? Chat answer for your things. Chat for the answers. Where is the proof that you can't just like? Okay, here's the thing. You have a wife. Listen, man. Listen. That's different, okay? She may be bi. I may be pan, you know? Like, you know, that stainless steel, those, you know, frying pans in the kitchen. Ugh. A government experiment gone wrong. Why are you called? She is a lesbian. She is from cast iron pan. Ven not gay, who was gonna tell Mari? She will be devastated. She'll be fine. She'll be alive. She'll live. You're doing what to pans? Nothing, bro. Look, why can't I be in the kitchen? You should let me in your kitchen. You should let me inspect your utensils. Just to make sure that they're, you know, clean and good for use and all of that good stuff, you know. Oh, you're missing a pan from there? Man. Those cockroaches really are, you know, troublemakers. You know, you should probably get pest control or something like that, you know. Before my kitchen is downstairs. You're not gonna. You think you're so sly, huh? You think you're gonna like trick me into going down into the mines, and then lock me there, and then make me like mine fucking precious stones for you, so you can like get money out of it and get rich and you know. My name in Spanish means juice. Fruit juice? Gay? I prefer using the Spanish pan to joke about pansexuals because pan means bread. What? What? That'll be... Ooh. Or maybe I live in a 2-story house. Impossible in this economy. You lot getting money. You have the pan emoji. I don't think that's gonna work, bro. I think I'm gonna like it instead. My name is Sun in Spanish. Don't dox yourself, guys. Please don't dox yourself. Saul, I live in Finland. What are you saying right now? What am I saying? Wait, Saul! Wait, that's what it... Wait, Saul is Spanish? Why are you gonna like it? Cause he's hitting me with a pan, bro, and I'm pansexual. Like, use your brain. Oh my god. Jesus. Like... Sorry, I'm distracted. Oh, okay, so you're not paying attention to me. No, it's fine. You can go then. You can leave, it's fine. I have a boss fight to design by tomorrow. Oh, okay, I understand. You can stay then. You are under great danger now. Oh. Wait. Are there any other languages where, like, Sol means sun or, like, something along those lines? Because, you know, I'm just saying. My name is written in Spanish for some reason. I don't know Spanish, so I can't really comment on it. However, you know, it doesn't change in Spanish. Okay, guys, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down, please. Please. Please don't fight. Please don't fight. It's just a language. You can chill out. Oh. Is my thing working? I think I may have gotten I think I may have caught a cold. Someday, not today, but someday, I will be able to speak. Again, that's not today. But it will be someday. Why don't you catch a heart instead? Guys, do you know? Can you tell me if you know who is faster? Hot or cold? Maybe it's an inside joke to call you juice. Normal Spanish, but not a lot. I see. Mario's in the basement. Yeah, she is in mine. What about it? Like, I'll just a plague pit with you. Insane. Go catch her. Bro, where? Did you just bamboozle me? I'm so sick of you guys. I'm so sick of you guys. I'm so sick of you guys. Here, I trusted you and you bamboozled me. Do you feel ashamed? I'm gonna go play No Man's Sky, so if anyone needs me, just... No, you aren't. Where's the proof of that? Where is the proof? When did I say this? Never has there been a moment where I ever said this. Like, making shit up here, bruh. Insane. Hopefully you didn't kill us. What if I'm just saving you for later? Oh my god. Oh my god. What is even happening? Are my bangs covering my browser? There we go, my bangs were covering my... I was like, why isn't it tracking my eyebrows correctly? So I was like, oh no, do I not have good enough lighting? What is happening? I'm fucking dumb, bro. Don't leave the basement. No. No. No, don't leave. Don't leave. I'm gonna give you free. Give you free sips of Monster. It's my most. It's the most valuable thing I have. No. You spend time with us. No words. Actions speak louder. Well, bullies spend time bullying people. Twitter haters spend time hating people. Manta, thank you. If you leave, Mario will get sad. Yeah. No, Prince, don't leave us. See, everyone wanted to stay. Don't go. You just bought a Blue Yeti, bro. I still have to hear it. I didn't get to hear it properly last time. There's still much to be done. Yeah, but you aren't bullying. Fun vibes. Huh. Man, who knows, actually. Dude. Can I say something? Can I actually say something? I am so fucking excited for tomorrow. Not because I have to work, but because I don't have to pack up my laptop and everything tonight. I get to wake up, chill out, stroll over to my desk, sit down, and just do things. There is so much that I took for granted when I was just at home. It was a lot easier back then. I just got blasted by the game's female voice. Speaking of that, by the way. What redeems do I have? Stretch, drown me. Love me, shut up, praise, VTuber model, comfy. Okay. Prince, we gotta go web fishing. Yes! Yes, we have to have a web fishing community night again. Osmanthus wine is the same as I remember. Type shit. I don't know. I don't. But yeah, I'm very excited about the fact that I don't have to drag my fucking laptop everywhere. Oh yeah, another thing about work, by the way. One last thing before I finally move on from this work bullshit. What fucking is Zhongli doing here? There's a reason why we have the Zhongbang emote in the server. You know, he's always here. He's my Genshin father figure. He is supposed to be here always. He is on the walls. Yeah, you look up, like in the corner, up top corner of the room. He's like there, just like clinging onto the walls. It's yeeting meteorites at you. Big meteorites falling from the sky. He is the one. Like a cockroach on the wall. This is true. You gotta go. Goodbye, Benjamin. Bye bye. Thank you so much for dropping by. Bye bye. But yeah, I'm very excited about not having to like put everything together once I come home because I'll just be at home. And another one detail about work is my team manager, because I kept pushing her about the whole work from home thing for a few more for more days than just Saturday. She said I could have Fridays and Saturdays work from home. Like from next week, which is good. Oh my gosh, shut up. So Fridays and Saturdays work from home. So this is good. That means I don't have to carry my shit for one more day. And I'm very happy about this because I don't think you understand how frustrating it's been. Basement life is half slice of life and another half we bullet hell. Oh my god. What the fuck? Not an interesting way to explain it. But to an extent, I feel like you're right. Also to all the Americans, happy 4th of July. I don't do these things very often, but since I'm streaming anyways, and when I scheduled streams, I didn't realize. I completely forgot. And then today I was like, oh yeah, 4th of July. 4th of July? Fall Out Boy made a song about this. Like whenever I hear 4th of July, I always think of the song. I'm very happy to not be American. It's Independence Day. Aliens will come down to Washington, D.C. You know, recently I found out there's a whole different state of Washington. And there's there's Washington. Why is there Washington, D.C. and Washington? What does the D.C. stand for? I want to know. Americans answer. What does the D.C. stand for? Like the comics? Like the comics DC? I need answers, guys. Please. Or I will cry. What is DC? Been curious. What is it? Right? Like all the meteors we need to dodge in it. I have no clue. Well, someone's gotta have some clue, man. Cause it's getting ridiculous. What the fuck? I miss sour candy. Time to ask Google. Why will I go to Google when I have you guys? What does the DC in Washington, DC stand for? In Washington, D.C., the D.C. stands for District of Columbia. It is a federal district, not a state, and serves as the capital of the United States. The District of Columbia was created specifically to be the seat of the U.S. federal government, as mandated by the U.S. Constitution. Show more. Oh, there's nothing else. Washington, D.C., formerly the District of Columbia, and commonly known as Washington or D.C., is the capital city and federal district of the United States. Washington was named after the first U.S. president, George Washington. D.C. stands for District of Columbia. At first, it was made up of... What the fuck? It was made up of a piece from... ... I am not clicking that link. This name carries a rich historical significance. Why is DC called District of Columbia? The simple answer here, it's named after Christopher Columbus, but that's just scratching the surface. There's actually a lot more to the story. For locals, it can also mean District of Corruption, District of Confusion, and District of Incompetence. Interesting. See, this is why I didn't want to look at Google. Washington was named after George Washington. No shit. Oh, she's named after first person. No way, right? Who would have guessed? America explained. Washington DC explained by a cat girl. I was just reading like off of Google. So I guess it turns out that Washington DC is like named after the Washington part comes from like the first president of the United States of America, George Washington man, and the DC part is District Cat. District Cat. Why wasn't it? Why did it stop tracking? Why won't it track? Hello? No momento. Give me one moment. One moment. No, not this. One moment. Model is a bamboozle at chat. Wait, can someone screen record this or like screenshot this, please? Me saying the shit you just said. Can someone screenshot this? Please. I'll DM it to you, thank you. Now time for me time for me to figure out what is going on with this. Why won't you please Bleak. Oh. Thank God. Momentary panic was had. Okay, there we go. Why did I do that? I don't know. Live Ven reaction. Oh, it's so funny. It obviously stands for Denim Cat, right? Right? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It does stand for Denim Cat. That is exactly what it stands for. The model is bamboozled at chat. Okay, I read that. The last one didn't make sense. Why? Now again is somewhere that's Ven explaining history.
Long, 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 before time had a name, they created Ninjago, and it was very cool. It was very cool. Did you know they created Ninjago? Ninjago was a thing, bro. It still is, and it's very cool. I hear all the nerd guys like it. I hear the nerds like Ninjago. Ninjago Lego. I hear nerds like Legos. Do you think if I strategically make a trail of like Lego pieces, leading to my house, and through an isolated, soundproof room, do you think I can trap one? Do you think I can trap one? Do you think I can trap a nerd? Do you think I can trap a Long before time had a name, the first Binjutsu master created Ninjago. So, yeah, so what I was saying is, do you think that, I can trap a nerdy older guy by creating, like, a trail of Legos? Do you think it is possible? Perhaps? What D&D, what's like physical D&D stuff? Do you think if I make a trail of like really cool looking D&D die, do you think I can trap an even bigger nerd? No, I want nerdy, like, you know, like they don't leave the fucking house type of nerdy. Like, all they do, they're like They don't know how to talk to people type of nerdy. No, I'm just saying, bro. Like, do you think I can drop them? If so, give me tips. Send me tips. Send me tips right now. I need to lock up a nerdy guy. I need to lock up an older nerdy guy in my house. I heard D&D in my Twitch, bro. You could trap any nerd with anime or just by existing. Do you think I'm attractive to nerds? How am I attractive to nerds? There must be science behind this that I don't know of. You should explain this. Please give me pointers. Should I get into D&D? Should I like make a room where it's like should I make a room where it's like, you know, it's like full of like D&D stuff and like Lego stuff and like World of Warcraft stuff and then Warhammer stuff and like all that nerdy bullshit like fucking Elden Ring, fucking Dark Souls, fucking Path of Exile, fucking Clair Obscure, fucking no, Minecraft is more gamer guy than nerdy guy. Fucking books, fucking shelves and shelves of books. You know, in case they like reading, in case they're like, you know, done with like staring at a screen and they want to read. You know, I can. I'm just saying, bro. Like. You want video games? I'll set up a PC. You want to watch anime? I'll set up a projector. Just stay in the room forever. That's all I want. I just want like an older nerdy guy. I guess that's so much to ask.
Don't really care about the history of the USA as the country. This is bloody chaos all the time. What do you say, lads? Do we agree on America being always in chaos? That is just a fact. Even pivots from ASMR to history videos. ASMR history videos, there we go. Your goth, your emo, cat girl, teacher explains the history of America in very simple words. Yum 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 yum. As a nerd, what is Ninjago? I mean, as far as, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know exactly, but as far as I've seen any trace or like any product of anything that has Ninjago on it, it's like I've seen like Legos. Cause I go to the mall, they're all over the place. And I think it's like a thing that people really like. I would fall to that, but then cry when you trap me. Lego is expensive. If you let me yap about something, I would just follow you on autopilot. You could take me anywhere. I see. Of course, Donut would get caught. He is like a fly out in a spider's web. Just trying to capture Donut a second time. But, do show. I'm doomed. Yep, I'm getting all of them, guys. Let's go! Let's go! I'm a great listener, so I can listen to Donut as much, like, as he needs me to. Dice? Yeah, yep. There's Winter. Legos? Yeah, man. Oh, man. You could trap any nerd with anime or just by existing. I heard D&D and Twitch broke. Yeah, there we go. We got Unix through D&D. What are you talking about? Get into D&D, please. Though D&D nerds come in a couple of flavors. One being Queen Theater types, shut-ins, story enthusiasts, and then Yes, D&D time, let's go. I want to try it. I just have to devote the time. And it's gonna take a lot of effort to, like, actually, like, set up. If you're a woman, you can trap any nerd, and please do get into D&D. I see. So the only prerequisite is a woman. I don't know how much I like that. Like, I like people who are into, like, you know, who aren't just like, you know, oh yeah, woman. I want them to be like, yeah, like, I there are certain expectations. Well, yes, no expectations is easy. However, like, things like these aren't supposed to be easy. I'm gonna be doing the indie shit and VC after stream, most likely. Ooh. I'm gonna eat. We'll be back soon. Thank you for. Not thank you for. Eat well. This feels like a honey trap. I'm definitely not really sure. Emo Cat Girl tells you the fall of the Roman Empire. It's Lego Beyblade.
Nerdy guys. Nerdy guys. Do you like Beyblades? Hey kid. Hey nerdy guy. Hey older nerdy guy. Do you like Beyblades? If you come into this, like, dark alley with me, I have a few here. If you're interested. If you want Beyblades. Do you want Lego Beyblades? Even better, do you want Lego Marvel or DC characters? Do you want Hot Wheels? Do you want Hot Wheels? I'll get you Hot Wheels.
Cracker from weed outside of school.
Hey, nerdy guy. The guy in the glasses, hey. Do you like Hot Wheels? Do you like Hot Wheels? I'll get you Hot Wheels.
I'm gonna offer him. No, if you said. Wow. Interesting. Huh. I'm not sure what those are. However, I am willing to learn. Can't give me that. The current obsessions are 40k and D&D. Alright. I see you. Okay. What if I told you? Here, offer. Trade offer. You stay in one room forever. I play D&D with you every day. There we go. You teach me D&D. Teach me D&D, I play D&D with you every day. All you have to do is just stay in one room forever. Let me actually, you know what? Let me do this. Actually, hold on. Let me fix a thing. Why do I still have the shiny pleading eyes? That is not supposed to happen. Go away. I'm not trying to plead. I'm not trying to beg for anything. I am a strong, independent woman. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here we go. Save. Thank you so much for the follow. Wait. You make audio ASMR too? Hold on. Hi. I was doing a bit before you came. I'm sorry. Oh, why did the music stop? Play. Hold on. Wait, could you send me the name of your YouTube leak? Also. In case you're interested, there's a Discord. But anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, you stay in the room forever. I play D&D with you every day. I come home from work every day, every single day, and we sit and play D&D while eating food. I'm just saying it's a good offer. It's a good offer, right? Yeah. All you have to do, you see this room here? You just have to walk in here and you have to never fucking leave. You've got everything you need here, bro. You got food, you got water, you got any other drink you may like. You got me here. Like, what else do you need, bro? Friends? What am I not? Do I not qualify as like a good enough friend to? Okay. I'm just saying, bro. Like, not understanding like how this works, right? Yeah. Alright, I'm subscribed. I'm your 3rd subscriber. Love your work, by the way. Good stuff. Thank you. I'm so glad you like it. I got like 6 days till I can change my name to Bacon. I stopped typing and for some reason I got redirected to Unix saying, "Ew, No one said you aren't a good enough friend. Hello? Yes, good. Hi, Max. Welcome. If you were a good friend, we should play D&D. I am a good friend, okay? Have fun, StreamYo. Did Winter leave? No. Maybe he got busy. No, my phone, the nerd. It's okay. I'm sure he live. I'm sure he's fine. They'll probably update us on the Discord. It's fine. So hold on. Let me. Something's staring into your soul. Let me zoom out. Oh. Okay, cool. Cool. It's not like cropping out of the screen. That was what I was checking. Let me see. Man, I can't wait for the D&D night to happen on the server. You playing Elden Ring? I see. He left me for Elden Ring. Job application. Happy 4th. Happy 4th job application. Unfortunately, you are too late. I already got a job. Thank you for dropping by, though. I really appreciate you. I have so many dice. So the plural of dice is supposed to be die. You ain't the target, I'm here for you. Oh no! Speaking of jobs, would you like to voice act in a game? I would love to voice act in a game. I just need like you just gotta let me know what hours or like how long you need it in, because I have been extremely busy, but I would fucking love to. What kind of game is it? You should definitely like tell us about the details. A dungeon crawler dark. Ooh. That is so cool. Wait. Oh, Moss replied. He said, yeah, it will be a longer wait before it's completed due to all of the other stuff. So yeah, Moss's comms are open, guys. It will take a while for him to get to everything and for it to be all complete, because he has a lot of stuff going on IRL and stuff. Why was I mentioned? I already have a job. Yeah, Unix has a job. He's very hardworking. I thought of making the game have dialogues early this year. Ooh. Yeah, I'd be down. I'd definitely be down. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I'm getting very tired. Oh yeah, I've been listening to so much Nightcore lately. And because of Nightcore, I came across, because like it's like a couple of songs that people used to also listen to along with Nightcore. There's a song called Pretty Rave Girl. It's a very good song. There was also the song called Pika Girl. It's a really good song, but the whole branding of the artist is like, oh yeah, I make music like with a layer of cringe, and I'm like, oh, this is like perfect. It does have a layer of cringe to it. However, otherwise, it's a very good song. Like, I could definitely see myself listening to it. I'm like, ew, what the hell is this? But then, just listening to it is so, like... Ah. Oh, God. Oh, a big struggle. Ooh. You're my Pika Girl in the Poker World. Oh, I love Pika Girl. Pika Girl is such a good song, bro. Like, and I don't. Oh. Thank you for. Oh, bitch. Thank you for the stretch. The Blue Riz, I will make you guys listen to it. You have to listen to it. I used to blast it. I was on the way home and I was listening to Pretty Rave Girl. Pretty Rave Girl is a like just the more than the lyrics, because there's only like one set of lyrics that's just constantly like, oh, love me.
Soviet, I'm so proud of you. You're doing so great, and I hope you know that you're doing your best, and that's what matters. Your hard work is noticed, and I hope you know that you matter, no matter how often the world may make you feel like you don't. You're doing great, you're doing amazing, and we're so proud of you, okay? Doing such a good job.
But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, just like the music of the beats and the music of Pretty Rave Girl, it's so good. Like, for what? I might try and see if I can send it on the music channel. Oh, squeeze me. Excuse me, is what I meant. Oh no. What the hell? Oh my god, shut up! I got so scared. Is there... There's literally no one. What are you doing? What about you? Okay, there's no one I feel like rating tonight. Because it's either people you guys won't be interested in, and none of my friends are streaming. And the ones who I know are people I know who are streaming. They already have enough viewers, and I don't feel like adding, like, you know, hearing the Dharma voice makes me want to do some voice acting stuff. I feel like I will regret what. I mean, giving it a shot doesn't hurt, right? My policy is always going to be, I'm never going to make an assumption about it, or about something that I can or cannot do, or whether or not I will regret it, or like come to a conclusion about how I will feel about something if I haven't even tried it. Because I've done this a lot throughout my childhood. when I was in school, middle school and such, primary school, middle school, I had a lot of opportunities to prove myself. I just never did. I never took those opportunities because I was too scared, too shy. I was not confident enough. I used to think like, oh, I'm not gonna win anyways, so what's the point? I'm not gonna do well anyway, so what's the point? Oh, if I don't do well, I'll feel embarrassed and I'll regret it that I wasted so much time on it, so what's the point? And you know what happened? Eventually there was this one contest that I took part in school. I think this was in 7th grade, yeah. Guess what happened? I came first and I won against people who were in 11th grade at the time. I was in 7th grade. And taking this into consideration, I doubted myself for years. I thought I couldn't do it. I thought, what's the point? Why should I even try? So even if you're gonna fail, and there was another one that I took part in and then I didn't win, and that's fine. At least I gave it a shot, right? That's what matters. If you don't try, like, it eliminates the possibility of you enjoying it or doing well in it at all. So you gotta try at least, and if after you try it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. That's part of life. But you can't be like, oh yeah, I didn't try it, but also I know I will be bad at it. And this is like a huge mind block of mine as well. I won't say that I am perfectly cured of this problem. I am perfectly amazing and stable and I'd never doubt myself anymore. Of course I do. There are still things that I'm scared to try or scared to like get into because I know I'm not good at them or I have little experience in it. And like it's just the perfectionist in me being like, oh, but like if you're not doing it perfectly the first few tries, like what are you even doing type of thing. Don't compare yourself to other people. Because God knows how much I do it. And how bad it's been for my self-esteem. Yeah, because like there will always be other people who are better than me at a lot of things, are more liked by people than I am, who are they could have a better voice, they could have more creative stories, they could there's just so many things they could just be better at than I am, and it's like it's fine. You don't have to regret things or compare yourself to other people. It's like it's you're not gonna be like other people. You're gonna be like you, and that's okay because you are great in your own way. You may not be great at the same things that other people are great at, but you're great. I don't know the link for my channel worked, but yes, it did. I did. I subscribed to you. All good. I'll try when I do it. I'll send it somewhere on the server. Put efforts into stuff. This capital part, it's okay. You don't have to add the capital part every time. What's happening? Oh, I was mothering everyone basically. With mean people. Oh no, trust me. I have a friend. His name is Metalhead. He has a very deep voice. I do not see him as mean at all. Like, if anything, I'm probably the meaner one in the friendship. So, it's like, I think if you have a deep voice and if your audios, let's say, are male to female or male to all, or male for female or male for all type of thing, like you're a male content creator, I promise you're doing great. Like you already have like a I'm not saying deep voices are required to be popular among women. However, it is a little bit of a bonus. Type of thing. Because I have seen channels where it's like, oh, deep voice, yeah, follow. Even if the acting skills might be not good. It just sounds like they're just speaking monotone. It just sounds like they're reading off a script. But just because they have a deep voice, they kind of got the whole thing. I don't know how it is for creators with deep voices like me. I'm sure you're doing great, bro. Like, I'm sure you're doing great. More natural approach, improve things, even acting it out. So I think for acting, there's two sides to it, right? There's overacting, and then there's just natural acting. Overacting, that is very obviously acting. Like, it's so painfully exaggerated, it's so obvious that it's acting. And then there's acting that's like, you know, this is how I would act in, like, a normal situation. I think that's part of the reason why, people really like my absolute first audio, because I wasn't particularly acting in it at all. I took a scenario, where I knew I would be my most natural self. There's drama acting, then there's over dramatic acting. Yeah, exactly. If you're trying to have like a very casual conversation with someone, you can't over exaggerate every other word. There's a way of doing things. Acting isn't overacting. Yes, obviously there's probably different types of acting that I'm unaware of. Why did I choke on air? What the fuck? I've been gasping a lot today. Today and yesterday, I don't know, I've been out of air a lot as of late. But there's like types of acting, right? There's like, and I'm sure the whole overacting thing has its own genre of its own. However, what I consider like good acting would be like, let's say you're acting as a character in a casual conversation with your friend. You have to imagine yourself actually talking to a friend in a real life situation. Don't tell me Twitch died on me. Or like stream died on me. Okay, no it didn't. Okay. I got so scared. Okay. But yeah, it's like, this is why I think method acting is probably one of the best ways, because it's like when you are completely in the headspace of the character, it gets so much easier to act as the character because everything just happens naturally at that point. Which is why all the characters that I do have some sort of similarity to me, so it's a lot easier for me to produce audios or like at least act them while sounding like natural, I guess. I don't have like a deep voice, but I am a quiet person and I feel insecure about my voice. Most people are very positive about it, as I've gone from a girly high-pitched voice to a more normal, and a lot of family especially were shocked. Puberty as I seem so different. Yeah, it's really insane how some people have a really high, like really big range. Did my phone just fucking die on me, you bitch? Sorry, not you guys. My phone died on me. I mean, it's about time I should end stream anyways. Theodore Arts is the call. Yeah. The model isn't having it today. It's not the model, it's my phone, honestly. My phone is dying constantly. That's the problem. Because I didn't charge it because I came home from work and I just didn't charge it. So, because usually if I charge it, it's fine. Anyways, I'm probably gonna end stream today here because I don't see anyone that I feel like raiding. You should watch this one. Enjoy the stories. Yeah, you should drop by more often. Let me see if I can redirect on YouTube. Oh shit. Is there anyone I want to redirect to? There is no one I want to redirect to. Bye bye everyone, thank you so much for dropping by. Final question, Brandon, where did you say no. Where did you say I could send the trial audio? Where could you send it? You could probably send it in media. Do we have a media channel? We don't have a media channel. Wow. Wow. You could send it in art or something. We need to make something for like other, not that's the things that aren't just art and writing. We need to make something for general creativity as well. Like, this is a need. I will find. I will see. I will see what to do about this. But I will make a general like creativity channel for you guys. We used to have one, but after the reconstruction, you know what? Can you? I need this bitch to go away. She's annoying me. Means I'll put this thing here. No, I'm gonna have to make one. They're fused into pixel and beds. Yeah. I'm gonna have to make one of those. But yeah, I will get to that. And thank you so much everyone for dropping by. I love you all very much.
Mwah.
Bye bye. Okay, hold on. Bye bye.